Ooh. Oh, shit. Hello, how are you? I'm Julia, and for this video, I'm going to be doing a little book haul. Father's Day is not a good day for me, and, I emotionally bought books. Was it my best decision? No, but I did it anyway, and I don't regret it. So, the first stuff that I'm going to show you, I did not buy all of these on Father's Day, but, they're beautiful, and I want to share. I bought 2 of these on Father's Day. I can't remember which ones I bought. But, Barnes & Noble has their signature classics, and they're, like, beautiful covers, so I got some. I got Pride and Prejudice, which is beautiful. I've never read this. I've never read any of these, but that's the inside. Gorgeous. I have no idea why they're peacock feathers. I'll find out eventually. I think I'm definitely going to read that this year. The next is The Great Gatsby. Next is A Great Gatsby. Also beautiful. That's the inside, little martini glasses. You can't see that. I'm not going to show the inside anymore. Next is the picture of Dorian Gray. I've not read this one either, but also really pretty. I also didn't have this one, so this was a new buy for me. This was also a new buy, which was Persuasion by Jane Austen. Like, gorgeous. Oh my god. And then Emma, also by Jane Austen, another gorgeous cover. Oh my god. And then Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. And then Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, which also a gorgeous cover. Like, look at the back of that too. I forgot to talk about this one, but Peter Pan, I also bought this, which is also absolutely gorgeous. I love it. That's backwards. It says all children except one grow up, and all of the books have quotes from the books on the back. Gorgeous. I think a lot of them are sold out. Like, mine were sold out in store. Like, at my Barnes & Noble, they were sold out in store and online, some of them. So look if you want them. The books that I bought on Father's Day were 2 of those. I think it was Pride and Prejudice and Wuthering Heights. I can't remember. But then I walked around for a little while and I made some purchases. Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. I've never read a Jen Bennett. This is kind of... Oh my god, I have both of these books. I have Alex Approximately and Serious Moonlight. So I should probably read those first before I read this. But this, it sounds a little like a modern day Romeo and Juliet to me. It's about these 2 kids who are friends and they turn enemies, and I believe their families are friends. Yeah. Oh yeah, it literally says Montague and Capulets on the back of this in the synopsis. But they're friends, and then they're not friends, and then they go on a hike or a camping trip or something, and they get lost, and they have to find their way out, and they can't, like, there's no Wi-Fi or something. I can't remember, but yeah, they just have to find their way out, and it rekindles their friendship. So this sounds super cute. I'm really excited. Next is Counting Down with You by Tashi. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I don't even know if I pronounced her first name correctly. I'm sorry. This follows... I didn't even say who that followed, but this follows Karina and Ace. And Karina's mom goes out of town, and Ace decides that they need to be fake boyfriend and girlfriend for some reason for the month that her mom is out of town. And she is his tutor. I've heard, like, fantastic things about this. So I'm usually a person who waits for paperbacks because if I don't read it in the year that until the paperback comes out, I feel guilty for spending so much more, like $8 more usually, but I think I'm gonna read this because it's just been so people are like raving about it, so I'm gonna read it hopefully soon. Maybe I'll take it camping and it'll be like a cute beach read, maybe, I don't know. Next is the Anthropocene Reviewed. I don't think I said that correctly, but this is John Green's new book. It is a collection of short stories or essays or something. Essays on a human-centered planet. The inside is super cute, cool too. I like that. And oh, I like that. It's black and purple, cute. I really like John Green, but I don't know if I'm going to do well with this because I'm not really a short stories person, so I don't know how I'm going to do on essays. Like, I've never read a book of essays, so. But I really like his writing. Hopefully I still continue to like it. I didn't explain what this was about at all, but this is a short, like, it's, like I said, essays about who we are as humans and how we have shaped the world and the planet, and how we came together and in the pandemic and things like that. And I just looked it up on Goodreads, and that's kind of the gist of it, so I am kind of interested to read it. It seemed it's not like a self-help book like Matt Haig, but when I was reading the synopsis on Goodreads, it's kind of the vibes that I got. But yeah, it sounds interesting, and I did read it before I bought it, like the synopsis about the essays it was going to be about, but it does sound interesting, so I hope I enjoy it. The last book that I bought on Father's Day is Very, Very, Very Sincerely Yours by Carrie Winfrey. This follows Teddy Phillips, and she loves this guy who like hosts a children's show, and she starts writing to him, and he starts writing her back, and they go back and forth, and that's about it. I don't know if they meet. I'm not exactly positive, and I don't know if I'm gonna like this either. I just bought books I don't know if I'm gonna like. Basically, I am not a huge fan of books where the characters don't meet. Like, I feel like there's like a disconnect, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but this sounded super cute. I didn't like Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. I was not a fan, so I didn't even watch the show, but I've heard the show's super cute. I don't know if I should watch it. Definitely not Christmas time, but when I was in the 6th grade, I read In Your Room, and I cannot remember the author. I still have it, but it's in a stack, and I'm not going to get it. And I really enjoyed that one, and that was through emails. Like, these two kids, like, they were swapping houses for some reason, so they were staying in each other's rooms, and they started emailing each other back and forth, and I really enjoyed that one, but I was also 11, so I don't know, maybe my tastes have changed, but I'm definitely going to try that one, because I've heard she's also a really good author, like, so I don't know. So the author of that book, In Your Room, is Jordana Freiberg, and the Goodreads reviews on that book are not good. I think the top 3 are like 2 stars, 3 stars, and then a 2.5 to 3 stars. 11-year-old me loved it. I don't know how 23-year-old me would feel about it, but from what I can remember, it was cute. So I don't even know if it's on the shelves anymore. It's been a long time. Next, this is just stuff that I bought like beforehand, or like this past like week or so. I ordered a couple of things because they were on sale. And then the other one I just bought. This is before Father's Day though, this one that I bought. I want to just say that I found this on TikTok. This girl was like, it's so beautiful, like, she like owns a bookstore, and she was like, it's so beautiful, can I get that version of the book to sell. And the author's somebody was like, no, you just have to take the sleeve off. And she took the sleeve off, and I was like, oh my god. And I bought it specifically for the nakedness of this book. It's so gorgeous. Okay, it's The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. Prepare yourselves for the beauty. Are you kidding me? Gorgeous. And it sounds interesting. Like, I never bought a book, like, just because it's pretty. So when I was actually interested in the synopsis, I was like, steal. This is about a girl Clara, who, she is a witch, and her powers change with the season. And basically, I think, like, people die, losing the ones she loves. So she falls in love, and she's trying not to lose the guy that she's falling in love with. And it sounds super interesting. I love witches. So, and it's beautiful. Like, how can you say no to that? You can't. I'm just buying beautiful books lately. So the next 3 are the ones that were 50% off. These are books that I was going to wait until they were paperbacks, but they were 50% off, and I was like, can't beat that. So, The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. This is about Michael, a mixed-race gay teen growing up in London, and he is going to, I believe he becomes a drag queen. And it's about, like, oh, is he coming out too? Oh, no. Michael's, as he gets, hold on. What it means to, okay. All his life, he's navigated what it means to be Greek Cypriot and Jamaican, but never quite feeling Greek or black enough. As he gets older, Michael's coming out is only the start of learning who he is and where he fits in. When he discovers the drag society, he finally finds where he belongs, and The Black Flamingo is born. Told with raw honesty, insight, and lyricism, this debut from acclaimed poet Dean Atta explores the layers of identity that makes us who we are and allow us to shine. Oh, this is cute! I love that. I didn't even look. Cute. Love that. This sounds good, too. I've also, another thing that, like, people have been raving about. So next I got this 50% off is Cemetery Boys. I read the synopsis and I completely forgot. I know there's ghosts. Yadriel. Dude, I can't with names. I'm so sorry. Yadriel has summoned a ghost, and now he can't get rid of him. When his traditional Latina family has problems accepting his gender, Yadriel becomes determined to prove himself a real brujo. Oh god. With the help of his cousin and best friend Maritza, he performs the Quinces ritual himself, and then sets out to find the ghost of his murdered cousin Miguel and set it free. However, the ghost he summons is actually Julian Diaz, the school's resident bad boy, and Julian is not about to go quietly into his death. He's determined to find out what happened and tie up loose ends before he leaves. Left with no choice, Yadriel, God, I hope that's right, agrees to help Julian. So they can both get what they want, but the longer Yadriel spends with Julian, the less he wants to let him leave. Oh my god, is he gonna die in the end? Oh, is he gonna die in the end to be with him? That'd be dark. That would be dark. Next is the Ace of Spades. The author is Farida Abike-iyimide. How do you stop an unknown enemy? So I've heard that this is giving people like Gossip Girl, Pretty Little Liar vibes. So this is about, okay, the angle probably changed because I dropped it, but When two Niveus Private Academy students, Devin Richards and Chiamaka Adebio, are selected to be part of the elite school's senior prefects, it looks like their year is off to an amazing start. After all, not only does it look great on college applications, but it officially puts them in the running for valedictorian too. Shortly after the announcement is made, though, someone who goes by Aces begins sending anonymous text messages to reveal secrets about the two of them that turn their lives upside down and threaten every aspect of their very carefully planned futures. As Aces shows no sign of stopping, what seemed like a sick prank quickly turns into a dangerous game. With all the cards stacked against them, can Devin and Chiamaka stop Aces before things become incredibly deadly? With heart-pounding suspense and relevant social commentary comes a high-octane thriller from a debut author. So I'm excited to read this as well. I'll probably read it around Halloween. That's nice. The blue and the red. And, like, I like the inside. So, oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is, like, weird that I'm pointing this out, but instead of it being, it's horizontal and not, vertical. I swear to God, I graduated. The last book is Blackout, which is a book of short stories. Again, the short stories, by multiple authors. 6 authors, so there's 6 short stories by Danielle Clayton, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfolk, and Nicola Yoon. A summer heat wave blankets New York City in darkness, but as the city is thrown into confusion, a different kind of electricity sparks. A first meeting, longtime friends, bitter exes, and maybe the beginning of something new. When the lights go out, people reveal hidden truths, love blossoms, friendship transforms, and all possibilities take flight. 6 beloved, best-selling, and award-winning authors bring the glowing warmth and electricity of Black teen love to an interconnected novel of charming, hilarious, and heartbreaking stories that shine a bright light through the darkness. Also, this cover is super cool. When you take it off, you're just seeing reflections. I wish it says Brooklyn. I don't know if that's supposed to be a map. And then Manhattan is on the back. You can't see it, but it says Manhattan. And then the side. Cute. I like this a lot. Like, I really love things that, like when you take off the sleeve, the book is beautiful. Like, I feel like authors, this is my opinion, don't take enough time to create a naked book when it's a hardcover, because these, like, I don't know anyone who reads a book with the sleeve on, and it's ugly without the sleeve on. I've seen people tape it. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable, but this is really cute. Oh, that's a cute dedication. It says, to Black kids everywhere, your stories, your joy, your love, and your lives matter. You are a light in the dark. That's cute. I like that. Okay, that's it. I was cold when I started this, so I put like a crew neck on, and now I'm sweating. My book is glued for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that because I'll rip it. I can take it off, but I try to take off this one, and I took it off. You can't see it, but it's still sticky, and that bothers me. It was like Barnes & Noble, it was like a Barnes & Noble exclusive sticker like this, and, like, what's exclusive about it? I don't get it. And, like, why the YA book club thing? I don't want that. Like, Does anybody actually go? Does anybody? I don't think so. I've never seen them actually, like, having a book club. Like, people sitting in a circle and talking about a book. I've never seen it. Is it just, like, read this book, like, as a book club? Like, this is our book of the month type of thing? I don't get it. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. All of my social medias will be linked down below. I made a TikTok. I'm not doing well, but if you want to follow it, that would be super cool. Yeah, Instagram, Tumblr. I still have one of those. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.